So this piece is about my old boy. Charlie, have a drink water else. It's about my old boy. You let the piece do the talking. I say I go talk tire. Charlie, let's go. Burned out. Drained from always setting targets and never achieving. DBZ scene on replay. Guess who's always screaming? I vibe the older me online. See, I'm always scheming. There's a side to me that I know is demon. Future me looking at carrying me like you need redeeming. Like that woman that touched Jesus. I grew up bleeding. Refused to cut me some bread when it's me that's needing. There's a part of me dedicated to giving his queen that TLC. Same part could be more player than VLC. There's this me, the me that we all see. Look at my mama and pray the same me she won't see. She meet insane me, she will scream. But I can't go on with this scheme. See, I need some rest. But it's not just me. See, I struggle to write a piece if I'm not at peace, or when there's too many people I feel a masterpiece. I could write it either way, but only I will know it will never be a masterpiece. But when I'm at peace, it's no limit like masterpiece. And that's the time I work on these. The time I reason best, but there's a lot I need to get off my chest. A lot about my dad and I, but there's a piece for that where I'm more thorough. Now, this is it. See, growing up, I thought the man was pure horror. Days I could sit in a classroom dazed. If you're talking belt bruises, I've seen many shades. I think he inspired my love for hip-hop in peculiar ways, because as I was whipped, all I did was hip-hop all over the place. I learned to stream when I learned that tears did the same. I was familiar with beats and hooks, but hip-hop taught me that they are not the same. And honest to God, it's very strange, but I did feel my puppy. It's just a man in pain. We're no more estranged. Some days he says we both need therapy, but we try to be on the same page. And I think I know when it started. See, at a young age, before I was teen, I almost stabbed someone. I wasn't even retarded, not out of anger or rage. I was curious, like what will happen? Will he bleed? Will he yell and rise to the skies like my favorite cartoon characters did? But Poppy was afraid. Is this how normal kids behave? He only knew one way, and that became the pilot episode of Belt Boy and Pain. There's so much more to see. The attempted suicides with spray starch or raid, the times I tried to run away, the time I was almost successful, got caught, sent back home, whipped. Mama just didn't know what to say. And honest to God, it's very strange. Me, I'm not this so, but still I did fell out. In some areas, he knows he no try. But I take blame too. My rebellious phase was disrespect personified. I dissed him once and raised my fist. I was pissed. It was pure rage. We were both beyond pissed. I swung and missed. Next 2 minutes, I was beyond whipped. I cried like a baby that day and the next day too. Didn't go for lectures or work in like a week. He and I didn't speak, but he paid my fees. Gave money to my mom to assist me with some basic needs. And we're not best friends going out, drinking beer, talking girls, him treating me like his peer. I envy boys that have relationships like that with their dads, but in my household, that's just not normal here. But I've seen the hate in my heart slowly disappear. Okay, maybe not entirely. I'm still struggling to reconcile with that concept of family and all the kwasia fool and idiot, to name a few. Some say it's just this hard guy way of saying I love you, but I still don't think it's cool. I practically had to father myself in some ways too. And Poppy, you did better than your dad, and I'm aiming to do better than you. And I know my son will say the same. Improvement over generations. This is just phase 2. You said some things to me and to my face, and I said some things to your face too. And thank you for not kicking me out. I know I deserve it. But I'm not sorry for standing up for myself, but I'm learning that you're a good man and there's a lot I'm still figuring out. And we still no be parties, so more times if you did talk in mine, I take out. I thought I burned the bridge, but it was made of steel, so still I get down. Then I know the pet, but now I pet them. Me now I know say I hit them, so these days I sit up. No talking back, I shut up. If I do, I apologize and try to make up. I used to want to be a success to get back at him, but now seeing him okay is one of the reasons why I for make up. And I hope I didn't share too much. Even if I did, I don't care too much. I've got a lot of wrongs to right. That's why I write so much. Overcame low self-esteem. Now I feel myself too much. And I hope this feeling is contagious. You need to feel yourself as much. But big ups for B, who might never read or hear this piece. But then there's a reason it's called a piece. There's more to say. Thank you. And peace for now.